Everything's fine. Everything's great.
I'm having a good time.
Doing a really good fishing trip. Yeah. Fantastic time. Here in April. It's really beautiful out. Oh, we're really glad that we came fishing today. Whoa.
All right.
Hey, buddy.
We got
a fish on. He is spinning like crazy. I don't know what's happening back there. He's got a lot of weight. Molly.
That's a nice smallie, dude.
Yeah, nice smallie.
Girdlebug Boys.
Oh, there's a fish. Wild fish. Ah, beauty. Beautiful.
Cheers, anglers. So in this video, Nick and I, well, the video is called Debacle for a reason. We got blown off the water. We had a plan. We were going to cast and throw flies and cast lures at Pike. And we got out there and we got to do a little bit of that. Then the weather came up and we had to switch to trolling. And eventually we got blown off the water. We lost a bunch of shit, including an iPhone 11 with some of the footage of the first trout we caught. So don't have that. It was my iPhone, by the way, in the drink. But anyway, I guess the kind of fun point is sometimes the best trips are when things don't go to plan. That's when the adventure kicks in, right? So Nick and I, we were about halfway through and we look at each other and we're like, did we have a good fishing trip? I mean, we caught a bunch of fish. We had a great time. Even though at one point we had the drone in the air, we had hooks buried in fingers, we were losing all our gear and it was chaos. But at the same time, we had a great time and happened to troll because of the wind. You know, we caught some trout and a bass, and we wouldn't have done that if we just kept casting properly. So, you know, one of the cool things about Long Lake in spring is the bycatch factor. Anytime the rod goes down, anytime you feel the tug, you don't know what it's going to be. So that adds a lot of excitement to it. If you hang out towards the end of the video, you know, we're not trying to like make it on YouTube. We're more interested in just sharing the fun, but we will do some trip reports. So, you know, I know when I'm looking to travel to a new location for the first time, like let's say I was going to Pyramid Lake in Nevada, I would watch a bunch of YouTube videos to find out how guys are doing it, how they're having success, what works, what doesn't. So we're going to do little trip reports in all our videos. So at the end of this one, I'll tell you what was working out on Long Lake in spring and what wasn't, and how we caught pike, trout, and a smallmouth. So if you like that, stick around. And again, please think about, you know, comments, liking the video, subscribing. Appreciate it. Cheers, guys.
Oh, the trolling motor's just spinning us in circles. Outrageous Outdoors is a well-oiled machine. Whew. Oh, that was so cool. I'm stoked right now. Nick's about to drink SPF 15 in celebration of us both getting a pike today.
god, it's even overcast. Why is he drinking suntan lotion?
Brought to our bar.
Suntan lotion warms the soul on a cloudy day. Here we go, here we go.
Oh, I just lost him.
Oh no. Heartbreak City. Nick, how's it feel to be a loser?
I don't know.
Right when I get the camera on. No comment? Oh, there's a fish.
Told you they got healthy fucking trout in there, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Trout's on the board.
Dude, that's a beautiful fish. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Dude, that flanker
Did it?
it went whack straight down. Oh, he's off already.
Nice. Perfect.
Aha!
Nice.
That's what we do, baby.
Let me get him.
No, this will be fine. What a beaut.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking for pike and we're finding
That's a wild one,
trout.
too.
Adipose, baby, wild fish. Ah, beauty. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, bro.
All right. So, Nick lost a fish.
Yep.
I launched the drone.
Yep.
So we had the drone up in the air, controlling. And then, what happened after that, Nick?
So sometimes, you know, it's called catching, sometimes it's called fishing, and other times it's called just all hell breaking loose.
So, Nick snagged. He's like, I'm gonna lose everything. And
I only lost about $40 worth of lures.
sure enough, he lost everything off both rods, both of his rods. My rods are in great shape. I have my $75 swim bait still. Didn't lose any planer boards, and I caught the drone. Didn't put the drone in the water. Whacked the shit out of my finger with the blades. But Nick's bleeding.
I'm bleeding.
But anyway, here's to being you're a loser.
All right. Girdlebug Boys.
Girdlebug Boys. Failure. Outtake clip.
Outrageous outdoors. Sometimes this is the nitty gritty truth of fishing.
Sometimes you lose $40, $50 worth of gear in about 10 minutes of panic while the drone's in the air in the high winds. Hey, buddy.
We got
A fish on. He is spinning like crazy. I don't know what's happening back there. He's got a lot of weight, but I think he's foul hooked.
you know what? It almost looks like it could be a walleye.
Yeah, we're gonna find out in a minute.
Look at he's
Yeah, oh, there he just came loose. He's not spinning anymore.
barrel roll.
Dude, I think it's a trout. I think he's in a barrel roll. We got him on the surface. We're just gonna bring him in. See what we got here.
You got it.
Of course I do.
Fly line.
Of course I do.
PM, dude. That's a walleye.
Oh yeah, look how fucking wrapped up that is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a bass.
It's a bass. That's a nice little smallie. That was the best net job I've
Nailed
ever
it.
seen.
Oh man, yeah, that's a nice smallie.
Out here on Long Lake.
What did we do here? We got into a smallie.
That's a nice smallie, dude.
Yeah, nice smallie.
Girdlebug Boys. Nice release.
What a shit show!
Oh my god, dude.
It's been one of those days, man.
It's been a tough 10
Third
minutes.
fish though?
It's been a tough 10 minutes.
Okay. Where'd the whiskey go?
Oh, it's that.
Son of a bitch, Nick. You failed me in so many ways. Alright. So it's been an absolute debacle of a day. We've lost gear. We've had tangles.
We've made memories.
We've had a lot going on. We've drank a little whiskey. No, we're good. The weather's coming up. It's really starting to get pretty. Shit, it's been a wild day. It's been a wild day. So now we have a big trolling rod going on planer board. We have a fly rod going on a sinking line with a trolling fly and a wiggle disc. Nick brought a coconut noodle that it's hit like 3 times, but it can't hook the fish because it's too soft. His limp noodle.
Tournament, coconut.
And then we got one more rod on the other planer board. So we got quite a day going here. We're 3 fish in. Been out here for a number of hours, probably 3 hours. It's been such a shit show. If we hadn't caught 3 fish, I'm pretty sure we would have lost our shit. We'd have definitely gone home by now, but we keep catching decent fish.
Probably would have been some fish to catch.
So we're surviving. Girdlebug Boys!
Hey guys. So as promised, this is the trip report portion of the show. You may have noticed I'm drinking whiskey. That's no coincidence. I am really, really uncomfortable with this video logging thing. And I'm out in the shop because my wife would make fun of me if I was doing this in the house. So here I am. So trip report wise, you know, what worked on the Pike was spinnerbaits. So white was a hot color with red hot spots. Killed them on this. And then the other hot color on the spinnerbaits was chartreuse, again with red hot spots seemed to be the ticket. We were casting them in probably 10 to 20 feet of water, and we're getting a lot of follows. So if you guys start getting follows, keep it up and they will hit, or you'll get a straight ambush you don't see coming, which is pretty cool. Can happen right up to the boat. You know, think about figure eighting, but definitely don't give up, you know, until right when you have the lure to the boat, because we had some takes just right off the rail, which is super cool. So that was the Pike game. And then once we started trolling, we used this is a Rapala J9, I think. Yeah, J9. So it's a articulated crankbait, medium dive or whatever. And once we started trolling, this thing hit nothing else. You know, we had trolling flies in the water. We had various things, including some big ass swim baits open for those pike. But these articulated J9 Rapalas, I guess, in rainbow and also brown trout color were super effective. They were getting hit on the planer boards and long lining. You know, we were trolling about 1.7 to 2 miles an hour, and that seemed to be the right speed for when we got bit. And, you know, anywhere at depths of like 14, 15 feet, something like that, again, seemed to be where the fish were. Again, this is April 2021, Long Lake spring fishing. So, yeah, I hope this information is helpful for you guys. If you want to get out and have the success that we had and also learn from some of our mistakes, that's great. If you guys have any questions or comments or just want to connect on anything, leave a comment. I'll watch the YouTube channel really close. So I'm looking to interact with the community of fellow anglers here in the Pacific Northwest, as are the rest of the Girdlebug Boys. So we'd love to hear from you. We have some great stuff coming up this summer. We're doing a 4-night, 5-day wilderness float trip fishing Smith River in Montana. You got to get drawn for it. So we're really excited about that. Some of the guys are going to Alaska casting flies for coho and fall. I'm going to do a solo catch and cook camp trip on Upper Priest Lake in northern Idaho. Man, we got a lot of really cool stuff coming out. We're going to try and do a video to 2 videos a month and just really put out some cool content for you guys.